Welcome back, guys, to Neo The World Ends With You. Last episode, we defeated the Purehearts in Spain Hill, even in spite of their attempted ambush, only to find that they had taken control of our home base of Center Street, leading us back to clear up the mess and win the competition. However, the day isn't over with the other target Shoka to find, having found her just as she dispatched Motoi, leading Rindo to turn back time in a bid to get there earlier and save him. Rindo, look! It's Motoi, he... Hold up a sec, champ. Huh? You said you could only use that power heal so many times, right? Don't waste this chance. We're facing a Reaper, yo. Let's take it nice and slow. I must agree. We'd be best served by waiting for a more opportune moment to strike. You know, I still can't quite believe today's mission. Well, I was positively shocked when I heard. There's surely no more shocked than you being targeted to a coup. Honestly, I couldn't care less if they made me the target. This game was getting too bland for my taste the way it was going. I'm on board with anything that spices it up. Ya veo. Interesting. Who would have thought more boredom would bring us to this point? I imagine the gravity of the situation is slowly dawning on you. You may not show it, but I've no doubt you're quaking in your proverbial botus. That's a good one. You've got one hell of an imagination, I'll give you that. Well, Estima, my heart goes out to you, it really does. But I can't exactly back down now, can I? Well, that saved just like 1 minute. You're all that stands between me and my destiny.
Oh, really?
Destiny? Sounds like someone's read one too many horoscopes. I'd dream a little smaller if I were you, sweetie. Since there's no way in hell you're getting past me. We'll see about that. Never fear a fight. Fight your fear instead. Motoi, wait!
C'est vrai?
Senor Rindo. But this is my fight and mine alone. However, shall I fall to this fiend, then I hope you'll avenge moi. Time to show what Gem really made of. Do you know what? Let's just leave it. So then we get rid of this randomly inserting foreign languages in my sentences. Do you know what? I've had enough. Fine, Shoka. Do it. I expect no quarter from you either, Gatita. Alright, you asked for it. But don't say I didn't warn you after I beat your ass to a pulp. Ah! Ha! Giving up on destiny already? Snap out of it, Motoi. No one wins if you get a raise. Damn, this isn't gonna work. I need to get it sooner. I mean, that worked for me. We need to get to Motoi in time. Maybe if I go back to Spain Hill. Spain Hill belongs to the Purehearts, right? This is right after we arrived at their turf. But you said we ain't got much time to play with, right? And if memory serves, you also know this area was sparsely guarded, correct?
Right.
Yeah, you're alright. Only problem is we need to do something differently here, too. If we want Motoi to have a brighter future, that is. Hang on. You mean taking out those Purehearts on Center Street wasn't enough? Apparently not. Motoi basically launched a suicide attack on Shoka, even asked us to continue the fight instead. Which means our only option is getting to him sooner and convincing him to rethink his plan. Okay. Why couldn't we just walked in between them? But like, even if we save the guy, it's not like he's going to join our team, right? Listen, Fred, after Shoka struck him down, he wasn't moving. Reapers might have the power to erase players even before the final day. Which would royally screw up Canon's plan, right? I mean, I guess. And besides. Yes? Toy, well, another. You told me so many things indirectly. I mean, but still. I wouldn't be who I am today without him. He had a real way of explaining stuff, you know? His words just resonated with me. He taught me how to interact with my family, my friends. He even gave great advice about education. Hell, I could barely decide what I wanted for dinner before I discovered him. I feel like I owe him. Hell of an impact. That's why I can't just leave him to his fate. I know he's our rival, I know. I can't just let him die.
A show.
It's cool, brother. Ain't gotta explain nothing to me. Ain't finna pretend like I can't see the future or whatever. But that sure as hell ain't gonna stop me from trying to change it. Even if we don't get it right the first time, we can just try again and again. Thanks, Pete. I too see no reason to veto your plan, Lord Rindo. Let's just do everything in our power to save Lord Motoi from that Reaper's clutches. Okay, that's great and everything, but like, what are we gonna do now exactly? Well, a little while from now, we get surrounded by Purehearts on those stairs over there. We could just stop that from happening somehow. Easy, let's do the expected. You want to rethink that, buddy? Perhaps he meant to say the unexpected. No, man, that's, maybe I did? Let us not pursue the matter any further for everyone's sakes. What she said, yo. Anyways, we just gotta ambush the ambush, right? Ah, you mean like get the jump on them? Sounds good to me. Me too. Let's do this.
Let's have a look.
Time to ambush the ambush.
Hello.
Sounds like a terrible idea. Damn it! It's exactly 100%. You really likes that. That's exactly 100% too. That was 480 carries. He likes that bit.
Man, I am starving.
Let's eat.
Oh,
That hit the spot, yo.
really hits the spot.
Big style. Press game quite a lot.
Thanks and come again.
I'm ambushing the ambush. What I was supposed to say, what are we going to do? Shout, return surprise in reverse at them when they surround us. Whatever's in the Wicked Twisters. Surprised to see you here. Alas, Sailor Finn. My defeat is nigh. Although if I'm able to run, then I suppose I may as well stand my ground and fight. Staying on brand, I see. You're right, though. Only way we're settling this is with a fight. Oh. Woe is me. I want to look at it getting some better backup, yo. What? Alright, they totally let us get the jump on you. But how? It's not the first time we've experienced an attempted ambush on Spain Hills. Oh yeah, can't believe that was already a week ago. I was not addressing you. How can you talk to your bestest war buddy like that? Why do I feel I've been made the butt of some joke? Never mind, I was aware this plan may prove too risque. Too what? Someone slept through French class, I see. Sure, I came prepared for all eventualities. You sure? Your chin's rattling so much I could barely hear you.
Let's go.
Cease making fun of me this instant, les enfants terribles. Huh? That's just such a scary language. I'll show you, scary.
Okay,
Snake!
I can do this.
Let's do this. Say goodnight.
Nailed it! That was sick!
It's over.
Thanks, not me.
No need to thank me.
Let's keep it going now. Say goodnight.
Nailed it!
We're on a roll.
Leave it to me, yo!
Roger.
And do that a little bit earlier.
That went pretty well!
Freeze. Yes, got it. Nice one, Rindo.
Leave it to me, yo!
Roger.
An adequate performance.
This is nice. We won.
Excellent, 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 excellent. It's a trap of a trap, yes. Trap, trap. I guess Scony is not going to evolve. Alright, that was way quicker than last time.
Hey.
Yo, what's up, Day O'Clock? The Wicked Twisters just claimed a new piece of turf, which means we're saying bye-bye to the Purehearts. Better luck next slam, kiddos. Alright, time to get back to the future. Gotta convince Motoi to change his mind. The interesting thing is it's his dudes that are stopping us actually saving his life. Isn't it?
We're going again.
So ambush avoided, that should buy some time. Yeah, pretty sure I've done all I can there too. Who's betting we don't succeed this time either? There they are. So how exactly you plan on convincing this brother to change his mind? Maybe we should hang back until it looks safe to go talk to him. Something like that, yeah. Let us lie in wait and observe the situation for now. That's what we did last time. It didn't work out very well. I hate to rain on your parade, I really do. But there's no way a runt like you can take a Reaper like me. I wouldn't be so sure about that if I were too. For I am not truly solo, you see. Unlike you, dear Shoka, I have allies. Allies that care about moi very much. Feel sorry for anyone dumb enough to ally with you. So spill the tea. How'd you do it? Do you trick him into joining you? Or were they just too brainless to know better? Hold your tongue. Honestly, do you have any idea how many followers I had? Another was trending across all social media. Did you just say another? Oui, madame. That was my internet alias back when I was still alive and kicking. There was one fan of mine in particular for whom I have high hopes. I know he won't let me down. You know, I still can't quite believe today's mission. I was positively shocked when I heard. But surely no more shocked than you being targeted to a coup. Honestly, I couldn't care less if they made me the target. This game was getting too bland for my taste the way it was going. I'm on board with anything that spices it up. Ya vio. Interesting. Who would have thought mere boredom would bring us to this point? I imagine the gravity of the situation is slowly dawning on you. You may not show it, but I've no doubt you're quaking in your proverbial botas. That's a good one. You've got one hell of an imagination, I'll give you that. Quella stima. My heart goes out to you, it really does. But I can't exactly back down now, can I? You're all that stands between me and my destiny.
Oh, really?
Destiny? Sounds like someone's read one too many horoscopes. I'd dream a little smaller if I were you, sweetie. Since there's no way in hell you're getting past me. We'll see about that. Never fear a fight. Fight your fear instead. Motoi, hurry up! We literally just let it happen again.
C'est vrai?
Senor Rindo. So, but this is my fight and mine alone. However, should I fall to this fiend, then I hope you'll avenge moi. Time to show you what Jim really made of. I expect no quarter from you either, Gatita. Alright, you asked for it. But don't say I didn't warn you after I beat your ass to a pulp. Ah! Give it up on Destiny already? Yeah, that's how I feel. It's just... This is it. This is how I feel right now. We just stood there and let him die again. Maybe I really just like watching him die. This is fun. Rindude. Looks like Motoi's out for the count. That stuff he said about his fan is really bugging me. Was he talking about me? And what did he mean about high hopes?
Whoa!
After Rindo. Maybe I can find out if I get here a little earlier. Not like I've got anything to lose by trying. Really? We need to get to Motoi in time. Maybe if I go back to Tipsy Toes Hall. Okay, I'm back. I've got to know exactly what Motoi was talking about, no matter what it takes. At first, I thought he was just bluffing to scare Shoka, but something about what he said felt off. Last we set foot on Valley Beauty soil.
Heavens.
The pressure is unbearable. Is it just me, or does this feel way bigger than one piece of turf? There's got to be at least 3 areas worth of beauties here. Time to figure out how to cut down the time we spend here. Think they'll at least go easy on us. You know, since Canon said she was going to help us out.
Right.
We don't need no handicaps, Joe. Let's send these punks packing. I wish I had your mental fortitude. No, that'll never work.
What?
What you mean? Buying them one by one will take way too much time. I mean, especially if we grind out 50,000 points on them. If only there was some way to take them all down at once. We're only human here, Rindude. Beating all these guys in one shot is a bit much for us four. You don't get it, Fret. We were still too late to help Motoi. I mean, maybe we weren't. But I still need to hear the rest of his conversation with Shoka. Literally, he did just choose to stand there. I've already gone back in time twice now, and it still wasn't enough. If we're going to make a real difference, it's now or never. So you want to take them out all at once, huh? And why don't you just gather them all in one
I
place?
see.
That would, however, result in a battle of uber rank difficulty. It's alright, we go for it. Sure glad someone thinks we are. Alright, let's do it. What? That's the only way we're going to get to Motoi in time, Fret. But like Rindude, he's on the rival team. Even if we save the guy when it come back to bite us in the ass later on. Maybe it will, but I can't just stand by and do nothing. Motoi's done so much for me. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't do everything I can to save him. And it's not just that. There's something I need to hear from him. No matter what. Alrighty then. So how are we going to go about this? We all just need to get all the players over here, right? Precisely, although I struggle to imagine exactly how one would go about doing that. Drag their boss here, is how. And now you've lost me. Same way I'd drag you all around Shibuya. Wait, can you actually pull this off? Won't know till I try, yo. One would imagine our rival teams would act if their leaders were kidnapped. Especially if we happen to be in the midst of a turf war. Perhaps this plan of yours could work after all. Alright, I'll be right back. You're just gonna nick Canon. Gone like the wind. Wish I was that fast.
Lord Rindo.
Yeah? Things feel rather different from when you told us you had turned back time on Center Street. Would you care to update us on your trials and tribulations thus far? For example, is there anything in particular we should be worried about? Of course, if you do not feel up to sharing, I have my own ways of obtaining said information. No, I'll tell you. I don't need a repeat of last week right now. Nice, Nagi. Actually, really good. I'm so glad that she actually kind of just went, look, I'll take the information if you're not actually going to share for once. Because, to be honest, someone needs to get him to, like, actually speak and tell them what's going on and not just do it all on his own. I heard something that bothered me. And I were... Look alive, champ. You're back already.
Excuse you?
Oh, God, I think I'm going to be sick. Give it a minute. The rest of them will show soon enough. Dear heavens, you actually absconded with their leader. It's like I always say, do the expected. Right. Thanks, Beep. And here comes the cavalry. This shall be about to remember. Here goes nothing. I mean, it's not really a 12 reduction chainmail, is it?
This storm.
We did.
Just be careful.
That's a fair amount of dudes, though.
We got this.
That was pretty
Yeah, I was about to say, when that hits through, life is going to be very good.
booyah!
Let's go. Keep your eyes on me.
Brother.
How's that? Let's keep it going.
Gotcha!
Perfecto. Too bad. You ready for this? Nailed it.
Not bad,
It's
yo.
over. Ain't no stopping us now. Freeze.
Just keep it up, alright?
It's over.
Sending that boomerang in is just so good, isn't it?
No foes can foul me.
Me! Don't forget about me!
Say goodnight.
Booyah!
Nailed it. That was sick. You're done for. Ain't no stopping us now. We got this. I did it.
Hell yeah, you did!
It's over.
Let my humble contribution.
Great job.
Booyah!
Oh yeah.
Looking good, brother!
Gross.
Timing. We got Are we awesome or what?
That was a nice level up to go with it.
Could have been worse, you feel?
That was an easy fight. Lots of lovely launches. And more penguin power. Wow, we actually pulled it off.
Hey.
Look alive, players. Time for another update. The Wicked Twisters has got some new turf, which means one thing and one thing only. R.I.P. Valley of Beauties. So far, so good. Now it's time to save Motoi. But only after I've heard everything he's got to say. Let's try again.
We'll change our fate.
Tab. Pretty sure I've done everything I can. That should buy plenty of time. Well, if you just stand there again, it won't buy any time, and I'll just be back to this again.
Hola.
Bonjour, madame! Mr. Purehearted himself. I'm thrilled to finally meet you. What a pleasure. For you, maybe. Since you're here, tell me, how long have you been stalking me exactly? I know you're the one that have been tattling on me to Ayano and Kubo.
Gross.
You little creep. No, that's attitude is unbecoming, senorita. 1 sec and sent. Tipsy Toes Hall. Where do you mean me go? Yep. Oh, so you're still a ways away. I'm afraid Shoka's onto me. So what's the deal? Got a crush on Mr. Twister or something? I mean, there must be some reason you keep lending them a hand. Whatever your reason, I hope it was worth it. Seeing as you did such a poor job covering your treacherous tracks. You suited moi just fine. I got to take credit for those hints and curry favor with the Reapers by exposing you. Seriously, you couldn't write en histoire this good. Anyway, time to find out how long he'll be. I'm in Shibuya's stream. She's got me cornered. I hate to rain on your parade, I really do, but there's no way a run like you can take a Reaper like me. I'd be so sure about that if I were to. Well, I'm not truly solo, you see. Unlike you, dear Shoka, I have allies. Allies that care about moi very much. I feel sorry for anyone dumb enough to ally with you. Let's spill the tea. How'd you do it? Did you trick them into joining you? Or were they just too brainless to know better? Hold your tongue. Honestly, do you have any idea how many followers I had? Another was trending across all social media. Did you just say another? Oui, madame. That was my internet alias back when I was still alive and kicking. There was one fan of mine in particular for whom I have high hopes. I know he won't let me down. You know, I still can't quite believe today's mission. Why, I was positively shocked when I heard. There's surely no more shock than you being targeted tout de coup. Honestly, I couldn't care less if they make me the target. This game was getting too bland for my taste the way it was going. I'm on board with anything that spices it up.
Huh.
Ah, Yavio. Interesting. Who would have thought mere boredom would bring us to this point? I imagine the gravity of the situation is slowly dawning on you. You may not show it, but I've no doubt you're quaking in your proverbial botus. Ah, that's a good one. You've got one hell of an imagination, I'll give you that. Relastima, my heart goes out to you, it really does. I can't exactly back down now, can I? Look at the eyes.
Yes.
You're all that stands between me and my destiny.
Oh, really?
Destiny? Sounds like someone's read one too many horoscopes. I'd dream a little smaller if I were you, sweetie. Since there's no way in hell you're getting past me. We'll see about that. Never fear a fight. Fight your fear instead. Playtime's over, Gatita. And know that I expect no quarter from you either. Alright. You asked for it. Did dialogue change? Don't say I didn't warn you after I beat your ass to a pulp. Ah! Giving up on Destiny already?
Later, loser.
Keep dreaming, sweetie. Dude. He's not down. No need to keep dreaming. Because I'm making my dreams a reality. The Reaper's mantle belongs to moi. What? Motoi. What are you? Didn't think you'd get here so soon, mi amigo. What are you looking at me like that for? Aren't you gonna get over here and give me a hand? No, because now I know the truth. I finally see you for who you really are. Self-absorbed schemer. You never had any intention of helping us. The only person you ever wanted to help was yourself. Better late than never, I guess. I trusted you, you know?
But how?
I looked up to you. Oh, mi amigo, you're so naive you put the Purehearts to shame. Have you forgotten that our very lives are on the line here? If you're not doing whatever it takes to get ahead, you're bound to get left behind. That's it, yo. I'ma tear this punk a new one. Believe me, I've had my eye on you wicked twisters for quite some time. Seeing as you survived my attempted sabotage of your duel with Suzukichi. Thought I'd share some juicy goss with my favorite go-getter. So you gave us that bad intel on purpose. Of course, and you fell for it. Only an absolute idiota would trust a total stranger. We Alestra forum goers have a name for people like you. A top-tier troll. What she said. You're sick. I'm ready to kick his ass, Rindo. You just gotta say the word. Oh, yeah? Well, I think. Sorry, but I'm a busy man. And I'm afraid I've run out of both time and patience. Ce n'est pas personnel. Oh, how about you hand over your points so I can be on my way, amigo?
An enemy approaches.
Don't get careless.
Let's get this over with pronto, shall we?
Ah! Shut you up for good.
Yeah! Free! Yes! Got it! Nice one, Rindu! Booyah! Leave it to me!
I was asking you weren't going to attack ever.
Shall we commence today's conferencia?
No.
First on the agenda, la victoire. Let's see.
Oh my god, there's so many things we do. Wait, they're just talking with annoying speech. No, get out of my face. I hate you.
Let's turn up the volume!
Seems like I can destroy them based on where they are on the board.
Thanks for the assistenza. I'd be nada without you.
I managed to destroy several of these things, but I don't know what that gets me, if anything.
Great job!
Bye-bye! I just came up with the most wunderbar idea. And the Mundo needs to hear it.
No, it doesn't! Fund me, please start.
What's he up to now?
Every yen you give helps power up the Purehearts opens to Bolsa.
Are you ready for this?
He's fundraising. I mean, cool.
Feeling better already. Exquisite timing.
Masterfully done.
Fundraising was closed at half HP. I don't know what's going on.
Looking good.
I got this. Gotcha. Let's turn up
But I'm still at full HP because Regen 2 is OP.
How's that? Let's keep it going.
Okay, at least he didn't say anything this time.
I think not.
Who's funding you?
It's over. Let's end this.
Like legit, who's funding you?
Looks like we've met our goal.
Reinforcements.
Don't sweat it, yo. We can take them.
Stop funding more blokes. Who's the funder?
All right, let's get the book out to everyone everywhere.
Huh? What's that guy doing on his phone? I did it! Hell yeah, you did! Booyah!
I'm gonna stop this fundraising project.
It's over!
Splendidly done.
We got this. Let's keep it up.
Understood.
Take a ride! Alright, bring it! Booyah! 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 I think not. Yes, got it!
I think very yes. Hit against the wall. What?
Leave it to me, yo! We're on a roll! It's over! Ain't no stopping us now!
No matter what, he'll always get his funding by the look of it.
Looks like we've met our goal.
I'm in a cage.
Let our powers combine.
Yes, got him!
Masterfully done.
How's that?
Masterfully done.
Deal with my light rays here, Motoi.
Stop us now!
Most spectacular.
I don't know where I am anymore.
Gotcha! Keep it up, Beef! I got you!
No
Matoi's been dealt with.
Or me! Don't forget about me! Hey, not bad! Just doing my job. Alright, bring it!
Was thy humble contribution.
That was sick! It's over! I'm getting pumped! Great job! So far, so good. Let's keep it going! Wow, we really killed it out
And
there.
we finish off the Purehearts.
Not too shabby.
Fair bit of fight to him. Did a leader of another team. That's some nice level ups and a master too.
Merde!
Justice is served.
Gotta say, I ain't really up for taking on Kitty Girl after that.
Well, this is awkward. Hey, Motoi.
Ironic, isn't it? Looking down on someone you looked up to. Everything went wrong. I was supposed to beat you to the target and take her down. I was supposed to become a Reaper.
Oh, as if. A loser like you could never become a Reaper.
You're wrong! Everything I've done will not be in vain!
Everything? You mean how you lied and cheated?
I sure do, mi amigo. You and I both know this was never a fair fight. Even if we took the top spot, the tables would have turned on us soon enough. They don't play fair, why should we?
Ugh.
The best laid plans of mice and Motoi, eh? And here I was, all set to congratulate you and welcome you into our ranks.
Mr. Kubo, wait!
But not if you can't hold your own against a fellow Reaper.
Please, listen to me! Shoka deserves to be punished for abusing her position! You know she's been conspiring with the Wicked Twisters. And the only reason you do is because I informed you! Surely I deserve some sort of reward for helping the Reapers save face!
Okay, kid. How's about I give you one more chance?
So you're gonna trust this total stranger? Sounds like something only an absolute idiota would do.
Turning his own words against him. Cheeky.
Oh, would you can it? I bet you haven't even said a single word to Shiba about this runt.
Huh?
No point hyping him up to the boss before he's proved himself.
Proved himself by beating me? Even if he can't beat a real Reaper like...
I'd watch your mouth if I was you, dollface. Wouldn't want to make the boss any angrier. I'd have thought that target on your back was enough to make you realize the severity of your situation. Let's just hope it ain't too late to get on your knees and beg for forgiveness.
She's been helping us?
Wait a sec. Does that mean she's the one who sent us those clues yesterday?
But hey, I ain't here to tell you what to do, though.
You have told the higher-ups about me, haven't you?
Eh? Oh, no, not yet. I was just on my way to go talk to him. But it's looking like maybe today ain't your day. Here's an idea. Why don't you try again next week?
Next week? But my team's in last place now! There might not even be a next week for me!
Oof! Well, them's the breaks.
Please, Mr. Kubo, I can beat her. Just let me prove it to you.
Tell you what. Do me one better. Beat the Twisters too, and I'll consider it.
All of them?
But we literally just beat the guy.
But why must we fight? Haven't I already proven my worth as an informant? I exposed the traitor in your ranks. You could have found yourselves in grave danger without my...
but look who's the one in grave danger now. That a problem? If you ain't up to the test, then I think we're done here.
I feel a strange sense of sympathy.
All right, time's up. Guess taking out the target was beyond use today. We'll send official notice of your failure later. So keep an eye out for that. Bye for now.
No, wait! Guess I'm done for. It's curtains for moi.
Motoi, be honest with me. You used to be another. Were you lying to people and screwing them over like this back then too? I was a really huge fan. You know, your words spoke to me.
They spoke to me too. That's why I decided to make them my own.
What?
I just slapped my name on other people's content. Didn't write a thing.
Are you kidding me?
You're a con artist.
I wouldn't say that. Think of it this way. All those great posts would have gone unseen if I hadn't salvaged them. After all, better to use them than to lose them, right? I didn't steal. I recycled.
Cut the crap.
That blog got me a lot of work and made a lot of people happy, including you. Sounds like a win-win to me. But those days are gone. Another is a thing of the past. And now my future isn't looking great either. All that's left is to await my demise. See you on the other side.
In an unexpected twist, today's target lives to fight another day, while the Ruin Bringers maintain their impressive lead.
Rin, dude.
Let's leave him be for today, yo.
Agreed.
So, with 3 friendship points gained by the loss of a friendship and all of that by Motoi. Though Motoi is still alive, he's in last place, which means we move on to the last day of the week with a desperate guy trying to survive in a higher state of desperation. That surely is not a good recipe for anything. So we did update our social network with him.
You.
Shoka, darling, please, enough is enough. What? I didn't do anything.
What?
Don't play coy with me. You know exactly what you've done. Now you must promise to do as I say. Then Sheba will surely see fit to forgive you. Assuming I even want his forgiveness. Honestly, I'd rather just do as I please. Cease that childish behavior this instant. The mere thought of being unable to see you again. It brings me to tears, darling. Yano, I trust you will do right by me, Shoka. So ends Day 6, Desired Destination.